This is what I grew up here. You can see this.
In the jungle.
Yes. Before this is a house. It's just here. And then you can see the old toilet, but it's not my toilet. Nah. It's the toilet from previous family that rich that have toilet. My house never have toilet like that. Yeah. Here, it's just here. And then gonna be my house, my first aunt and the second aunt still here. Yeah.
So there's actually
And
nothing.
this is my uncle's area house. My grandma brother.
So there's actually
Size.
nothing left of the house.
No, yes, it go. Here, this is my uncle here. Na Desha and Na Prao โอ้เขาชอบใช่นะเขาชอบสวยอ่ะ beautiful ไหม GB beautiful เนาะ oh you wanna go in บอกนะก่อนบอก please ก่อนบอก please โอ้เพิ่งเอามาตั้งเหรอคะอันนี้คือซื้อสำเร็จมาหรือปลูกเหรอโอ้โอ้ยสวยมากอ้าวนี่ค่ะนี่ my aunt ป้ามาเที่ยวมาเยี่ยมตาชูนอนอ๋อบ้านเขาทำมาเริ่มเลย This is my aunt see this is the house that we live ไม่พังหรอกเนี่ย ยัง
So this is the style of house that used to be where the jungle is now. And this is brand new.
Yeah. Before in my age when I'm small this is my aunt and my house and all this area is just jungle all this is jungle เลยนะ
And now it's the other way around.
Yeah so my uncle make a land first cut off everything and then see that this is jungle and then you see that next is the temple
Oh yeah, the temple is.
see that you see temple yes you see that
Yeah, you see kind of
yeah that
a hint of a temple.
yes we next to the temple just a few house what's that this is my you can see this kind of house that I live it's like old and wrecked like this yeah
I remember we came here.
หน้าบ้านสวย อันนี้เอาไว้ทำแบบ
My wife just walked away.
สวยตอนแรกอันนึกว่าน่าจะทำแบบเป็นคาเฟ่หรือเป็นแอร์นั่นแหละจะทำนะ
Anyway, I remember when we first met, the house was still here, and the basement of her grandma's house, where she grew up, was dark blue ceramic tiles, and actually it looked quite nice. Lots of teak furniture, looked a lot like this, but like the furniture inside. And Angsana keeps saying that it's very simple, but to me, when we came here 10 years ago, it didn't look that simple actually. Because they had a lot of porcelain, they had a lot of nice interior decoration, and yeah, it was actually, to me, it looked like a nice house. I don't know. This is a nice house, but this is brand new, so that's not so strange. The, the wood is going to age, obviously, in the heat and all the rain and humidity. You have something for the shade up there. But this area is actually right next to the river. There's some fruit here. Oh wait, this is this is from a palm tree. I don't think this is oil palm. This is a different type of palm. But I don't know any plants around here. There's a birdhouse of some sort. Anyway, yeah, so the house they used to have was kind of that old style, but it was here. Now they tore it down because they built a new house for Angsana's parents. So Angsana's Mayai, her grandmother, who used to own this house, she moved with her parents when they built their new house. So they used to live, the three of them there. And her poor guy was dead for a while already. So, and now it's a mango garden. And this tree looks like a lime tree, but I don't see any fruit anywhere. Anyway, it's kind of nice to reminisce like this. The old places you used to live, where you came from, where you grew up, and how far we've come in life from 40 degrees heat to minus 40 in Sweden for Angsana's part. I'm not sure that's an improvement, to be honest, from the fruit orchard to pine trees. Uh, I mean, even though it looks simple in Thailand, simple is enough, isn't it? You have fresh fruit everywhere. You have good food. You have your family and friends. That's all you really need for happiness, isn't it? I wish I knew more about the trees here. I mean, I can see some of these are palm trees, but this could possibly be a teak, but I don't think it's teak. I think the leaves are too small. I'm not sure about anything. Oh yeah, you see this? This is fun. They tie these ribbons around trees that are old, which makes it kind of like a holy tree or something. So the old trees are preserved that way because they tie those ribbons, and then no one can cut it down because cutting that old tree down is bad karma. So it's kind of a protection of nature from a cultural method, or what you say. I don't know. Interesting thing about Thailand, there's so much that changed in the landscape here because this used to be old forest and now it's mostly rice fields. But they do have some ideas about preserving nature, and there's a lot of nature between the rice fields as well. So it's not just monoculture everywhere. Matters to me. Anyway,
river ค่ะแม่น้ำน้อยอันนี้ชื่อแม่น้ำน้อยนะคะเมื่อก่อนI ก็ wait a car here go to school and then this we gonna turn this is the street to the house ค่ะ we pass to this แม่มีคนยืนรออยู่นะโอ้ตายละต้องสวัสดีเขานะหรือให้ขนมเขานะ
So this is the other side. So the newly built house is behind this kind of red house. We were in there before. Ska du vinka till mig, Jai? And now it's banana plantation and mango plantation instead of houses. And here's another relative on the other side of the road. So all of this is family land somehow. We have a garden here. Papaya, chili. This one is chili. Huh? Oh my God, that's a huge lime. What is that?
Wow!
What is that lime?
Lime! Lime! There, see that?
It's bigger than your fist.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I think
Oh.
that's melon.
No, it's lime. It's just a really huge lime. And this one is papaya. This one. I don't know what this is, but if I had to guess, I would guess that this is actually morning glory, which my wife keeps calling everything morning glory. But this plant on the ground here looks more what I would expect morning glory to look like. Oh, and this is jackfruit. You see that fruit? Jackfruit. One up there. Jackfruit.
Oh, durian.
Jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
It's not durian. This is papaya.
Papaya, I don't see it.
Ah, the green ones in the stem of the tree, that's papaya.
Papa.
Yeah.